Okay, and welcome to our last session. This session is to cover pillar number 5, so go ahead and go to page number 17 and let's fill in pillar number 5. This is our table of contents for this workbook, okay? So pillar number 5 is 5 people. Here are 5 people that you need to have in your life that will help you to truly make your life count. Paul, Timothy, Barnabas, a prayer warrior, and a prayer target. You can pause this video to fill out pillar number 5 and then unpause it and we'll continue on. But these are the 5 people that we need to have in our lives. A Paul is a mentor, a Timothy is a disciple, Barnabas is an encourager, and then of course you have your prayer warrior and your prayer target. We'll talk more about that in a moment. But go ahead and turn to page 70 now and look at this page right here. This is my 5. So we're going to identify these 5 people in our lives. So for me, I wrote down Mickey. Mickey is our CEO of the organization that I work with, and I consider him a Paul. I consider him somebody who speaks into me, who is a mentor to me, okay? So you need to identify who is this person or who are the people in my life that God has put there that are, I could say they are mentors to me. You may say, well, Preston, I don't have that person yet. Well, that's okay. That's the purpose of this exercise. So pray and say, God, who is that person that you want me to put in as a mentor in my life? In other words, who are the people that I would like to become one day? That's a spiritual person, and I want to become like that person one day. So therefore, I'm going to go to that person and ask them, will you be a Paul in my life? Will you be a mentor in my life? Paul the apostle, he was the mentor, and he had a Timothy under him. He had somebody who was a disciple under him that he was mentoring, okay? We all need mentors in our life, but we also need Timothys in our life. For me, I wrote down my son, my oldest son, Perry. He is a Timothy to me. Now, we can have multiple Timothys. We can have multiple Pauls, multiple Barnabases, but we need to have at least one, okay? So Mickey would be a Paul example. Perry would be a Timothy example for me. A good friend of mine, Mikey or Sabrina or Amy, or those people could be a Barnabas to me. Who is the Barnabas to you? Who is the person in your life that God has placed there that is a true encourager? Write that person down and begin to thank that person for being that type of person in your life. Who is a prayer warrior? Betty Mitchum was a prayer warrior for me whenever I was a teenager, and even now she's still a prayer warrior for me. Who is the person who is praying for you, and who is the person who you are praying for? I would encourage you to go to page 74 in your journal, and there is a prayer guide. Here's an example of that. So I would take Will, who was a prayer target for me, and I would put his name right in here, just like this. Father, may you bless Will and keep Will. May you make your face shine upon him and be gracious to him. Will you turn your face towards Will and give him peace in Jesus' name? And that's a way that you can be a prayer warrior to your own prayer target. So who are these people in your life? Identify them. If you don't have them yet or you can't identify them yet, that's okay. That's the purpose of this experience. But begin to pray and ask God, God, who are these people in my life? And then begin to invest in those people. This is my 5.